Good morning, everybody. Jill, something looks different. Maybe your window's open or something. The light in your room is different. There's
Um,
more light coming in.
well, it's called The Sun is Shining.
The sun. I've heard about it. I've heard about it. It's kind of theoretical. When you live in the Northwest, it's sort of just theory, but I have heard about it. Okay, so we are working on the second section of the form. Catherine, how are you? You look. Are you in a different place now?
Yes, of course. We are wandering Jews. So we are actually just we left Cordoba. I don't know how you say in English, and we are in a tiny village, surrounded by nature. It's beautiful,
Oh, it sounds very nice.
and olive oil is
Oh, the olive oil is good, huh? Yes, it'd be really, really fresh. Okay. Well, we'll be jealous about your olive oil. Okay, so the move we're going to do. All right. That's two moves. So we're going to work on those two moves. Um, they're long, complex, so we'll just do, probably just do the first move today. Maybe we can get into the second move tomorrow. But let's do the form from the beginning up to what we know, right? Which is 1, 2. And I'll do the first one. Catherine, you can lead the second one. Jill, you lead the third one. As well as you can. Okay, Catherine.
Okay.
Watch. I'm gonna do this at a little bit of an angle. So you're leading with the palm, not the back of the hand. Good. Okay, Jill.
Okay. I'm going to begin by saying I got the stuffings knocked out of me. I stepped on the scale this morning and it's like
You did what?
I stepped on the scale and I dropped a couple of kilos in the last
Oh.
week and a half. And so it's just like, well, no wonder I feel hollow. Yeah, I'm I'm still pretty wiped out. So
I can tell. Do the best you can.
okay, thank you.
That's okay. You can stop there. So obviously you need a little work on that ending there. So you're confusing some stuff that we're actually going to do today with some stuff that we did do last week, etc., etc. But that's okay. Work it out as time goes on. Okay. So let's look at this move that we're working on now. Last Sunday we worked on the first little bit of it. All right? So the end is here, and now we're going to china, and then reverse china. China and reverse china. So pretty simple. And the weights on this, right, are you start this move with the weight about 60-40. 60% to the front, 40% to the back. And then it goes almost 90% to the back. Maybe 60% to the front again, or 70%, and then 90% back to the back again. All right? So it starts front, goes back, front, back. All right? It's not 100% either direction, but you get the idea. All right? Starts front, back, front, back. Okay, let me just demonstrate the next part of this then. All right, china, reverse china, block, hit, hit. So two things. China, reverse china, 1, 2. So the first thing, you're actually throwing somebody. China, reverse china. Throw this guy. Okay, so what do you mean by throw? I was showing off my rocks earlier today. So you've got some guy's arm here, right? And I've got his wrist here, and his shoulder is here, all right? And I'm going to throw him by lifting his arm, which is going to start him moving down, right? You're lifting with the left, you're pressing down with the right. China, reverse china, place your hand on his, it's really sort of on his back, the back of his shoulder. This hand's got his wrist. You're going to lift his wrist and press down with the right hand. China, reverse china, place your hand, press and lift. Weights forward, weights back, weights forward, weights back, weights forward, turn your waist. So there's a big turn there. China, reverse china. Set your hand, turn your waist. Weights forward, back, forward, back, forward, turn your waist. Now, did you see my back foot? Watch my back foot here. Weights forward, weights back. Weights forward, weights back, weights forward. You gotta bring your toes with you so that you can really turn your waist. It's the waist turn that does the throw. Because you've already shifted your weight. So really it's shifting the weight and the waist turn, right? Watch. You throw the guy. Forward chin-up. Reverse chin-up. Set yourself up. Throw. One more. Weights forward. Weights back. Weights forward. Weights back. Weights forward and throw. Okay, let's see you do it now. Jill.
All right.
Yeah, good. And Catherine.
I don't have it, but
Right foot forward. Good. Yeah, that's it. That's it basically. So you've got it, all right? Just I couldn't see your feet, but just, remember when you do this throw, you got to bring your toes around, right? You bring your toes around so you can move your waist. Oh. Okay. Let me show you the next part of this. You've gone all the way to the right with this throw. Boom. Now, once you go to the right, where's your next opportunity? To the left, right? So watch. Chin-up. Reverse chin-up. Throw. And now I'm going to come back, because I'm kind of all wound up on this side. I'm going to come back with two shots. The first one is a block. Block. The second one is a pop. Right? Look at my fist. All right? I'm going to hit him with these two knuckles out here. Not the knuckles inside, but these two knuckles here. And where I'm going to hit him is right in the temple. Throw, block, and hit. All right? Most punches in Tai Chi are more like aiming at a bullseye than they are like being John Wayne and slugging somebody. Jill, you probably know this. When you hit somebody in the head, you can hurt your hand. Right? Well, that's why boxers wear gloves. It's not for the other guy, it's for themselves. Right? So you don't want to just smash this guy because you're liable to break your fingers. All right? Instead, you think of it like an arrow. Feel your own temple. Feel your temple. Kind of right in the middle, there's a soft spot. Right there. That's the place you're aiming for. Now, you don't always get it, but you get it close enough, right? Pop. Let's do it. Weight forward, weight back. Weight forward, weight back. Weight forward and throw and block and hit. One more. Forward china, reverse china. Throw, block and hit. One more. China, reverse china, throw, block and hit. 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 Jill. Good. The throw and then the block and the hit are done with the waist. Watch my waist, because this is a good practice for your waist here. I kind of have sideways waist here. All right. It's not done with this. Done with this. Good. Okay, Catherine.
Oh, I was just going to say the cue with the foot actually really helps, because until you said that, I wasn't turning with the waist.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly. When you turn your foot, it really encourages you to really turn your waist. Boom. Catherine. Good. All right. The next part of this is a little tricky to see. What's happening is you've punched this guy, but he's smart. Instead of punching him in the head, he blocks you and he grabs your wrist. All right, so instead of punching him, he's got you like this. What do you do now? Well, one thing you can do is when someone grabs you, say by the wrist, what you generally do is empty your body, any part of your body that's past the guy's grip. Well, what does that mean? Okay, suppose somebody's got your wrist. Now that's not empty. You see how so much chi is in my fist? Right? That's empty. It's just empty. There's nothing there. He's got me, but there's nothing there. I've retreated inside my body, up my arm, past where he has gripped me. Now, I'm going to go ahead and keep the fist there because I'm going to use it in a minute, right? But it's just empty. Where he's got me is full, and above the arm is full. And what I'm going to do is pull him into me. All right? 1, 2, 3. He's got hold of me. Catherine, does this make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Chin up. Reverse chin up. Set. Throw. Block. Hit. Escape. Now, that's just the first part of the escape. That's kind of setting up the escape. I'll show you the actual escape. The actual escape comes in the next part. We set it up and then we do it. All right? Set it up, do it. Remember, he's got hold of you. You're going to lower, you're not just going to push this down. You're going to lower everything. You lower your chi. And this hand is going to come down and smack him on the back of his wrist. Boom. Boom. When your chi is coming down, you get a lot heavier. Right? So your chi is coming down. Boom, like this. And usually that will knock the guy's hand off of your body. Kind of usually shock him a little bit. I'm sure I've told you this story, but I'm going to tell you again. One day in class, we were sort of talking about this issue. And Master Zhang said, Malcolm, stand behind me. Of course, all this was in Chinese and it was getting translated. Stand behind me. Oh, so I stood right behind him. He said, right behind me. Now give me a bear hug. So I gave him a bear hug. He said, now lift me up. I said, okay. So I lifted him up because he was only about this tall. All right. So and I'm going, just lift him up. Easy. No problem. I mean, it really was easy. He only weighed about 140 pounds. I weigh 240 pounds. Actually, 245 pounds. All right. So I lifted him up without any trouble. And he said, now, try it again. I give him a bear hug, and he just, inside, his chi was sinking. I couldn't move him. I'm not kidding. I could not move him. I could not lift his feet up off the ground. I couldn't even move him. When you learn to truly sink your chi, what it felt like is he felt like a bag of wet sand. And you would try to lift this bag, but it just was all falling down inside the bag. You couldn't move him. It's the same kind of thing here, right? You've tried to hit this guy, but he grabs you, sink, sink. Now, the timing on this move is a little tricky. It's very important. It's something that you'll develop over time, but hopefully you get the basic idea of this. All right? Chin up. Reverse chin up. Set and throw. Block and hit. Set and knock his hand off. Boom. So in the form, you end up with your hand right over your other hand. If you were really going to do this, it looks like this. All right? But that's not the way we do the form. All right? Do the form much more gently. It's important to know what it looks like when you do it more quickly because it's more realistic. Once you know that, you don't have to practice it that way. You just practice the basic mental intention and the basic Qigong. Chin-a, reverse chin-a. Set, throw. Block and hit, set, knock his hand off. All right. Does this make sense? Jill? Yes, makes sense?
It makes sense, but I got the feet wrong.
Getting your feet wrong is always trouble because everything rests on your feet. So good, you're working on it. All right, so from now on, I'm not going to say, does this make sense? I'm going to say it in Chinese. What they say in China is Mingbai? 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 Do you understand? Mingbai? All right. I can't tell you how many times I've heard that phrase. All right, Catherine, Mingbai? Ha. How. Ha. How means good. All right? Mingbai? You say how, and then I'll say how. All right? Mingbai? How. Good.
How do you say nope?
No? Boo. Boo. Boo means no. Or you just do. I don't get it. Okay, one more. Chin-a. Reverse chin-a. Set. Throw. Block and hit. Set. Block. All right. Now you've got, obviously now you got your left foot forward. Boom. All right, this hand's coming down, knocking his hand off your hand. One more. Weight forward, weight back. Right, left. Right, even more right. Left, and right. No weight on that foot at all. All your weight's back here. One more.
Is there kind of a hop going on in there?
Yes.
Left foot?
Well, when you do this in real life, you do not have to do this in the form. You can just do it 1, 2, 3 in the form. If you do this in real life, it's like this. If that's the hop you mean.
Right. Okay.
It helps it helps to be lighter and younger, but that's basically the
Yes.
that's basically the idea. Okay, one more. I'll do it with my back to you. Chin-a, reverse chin-a. Set, throw. Block and hit. Set up and clear your arm. Chin-a, reverse chin-a. Set, throw. Block and hit. Set and release your arm. All right? Good? Mingbai? Ha.
Ha.
I haven't said that in a long time. It feels absolutely natural. All right. Okay, Jill, go for it.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay. What's that?
I'd like to do that over.
Yeah. Okay, do it again. You're moving in the right direction. Right? Just keep practicing.
Yeah.
And Catherine.
Okay.
Yes, Catherine, you've got the basic idea. That's correct. All right, now the end of this move, which is one of my favorite parts of the whole form. All right. So let me demonstrate the end of this. Guy's hand. That's his nose. All right? That's his groin. Nose, groin, ribs. Nose, groin, ribs. We're just going to do his nose.
And his elbow working on your chest.
Yeah, I guess I should say that too. If you want to get bloodthirsty, this is his elbow. All right? When you grab his arm, you turn the elbow toward your body, you bring it up against your chest, and you open your chest into his elbow. His elbow doesn't bend that way, so you break his arm across your chest while you punch him in the face. This is a very good thing to know how to do. All right, watch. All right. Got it? Mingbai?
No. Woo.
Weight forward on the right, left, right, left, right, even more right, and left, right, left. Goes from the right to the left, right to the left, right to the left, right to the left, right to the left. It's very much like pulling a bow and arrow. Now I happen to be right-handed, so I would pull that way, all right? But it's just like pulling a bow, pulling the string, all right? Boom. Grab his hand, pull it across your body and pop him. Boom. 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 Now, the power from this, right, comes from this moving at the same time. So both arms are moving at the same time. And they're being powered by the weight shift. All right, watch this hand. This hand is moving too. All right, I'm coming to the left and I'm coming up into my tangent. That's it. That, and then that spreads out. If you were going to sing a song, Mammy, how I love you, how I love you, my dear old Mammy, right? That's what you're doing, all right? Boom. Boom. Annie's yelling at me because that song's not politically correct. I think I'm very far from politically correct. Mingbai? Mingbai? Oh, solo mio. Right? Just. By controlling the motion of your left hand, you can control the power in your right hand. Right? It's like a small movement controls all that power. Okay, the whole move. And we'll work on this tomorrow. One more. One more. You don't have to stomp your foot there. I just like to stomp my foot. All right. Questions? Practice. Practice, and then we'll get it. We'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow, and then if we have time tomorrow, we'll move on to the next move, which looks like this. Right? Simple little move. Okay, guys, have yourselves a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.